bought this duplex to make money, so spending $60 every 2 weeks to get the yard cut is crazy. It's literally eating into my profits. One day I was standing out there on the porch looking at the yard and I said, you know what? Your ass is grass, baby. You got to go. I'm trying to replace the yard with some maintenance-free landscaping. But before we can get into all that, I gotta clear the dirt. The first method I tried was doing it by hand. The yard really wasn't even grass. It was overtaken by weeds, so it was pretty easy to pull them up. And to be honest with you, it was actually a great stress reliever. Sometimes you need to go outside and touch some grass to ground yourself. The Florida sun ain't no joke. You could tell it's hot as hell outside by the way my back is glistening. We're getting close to the end of the year, which is the best time to work on outdoor projects because the weather should be a little bit cooler. The only problem is it's going to start getting dark a little earlier, which means I won't be able to spend as much time outside. Some of the weeds came up in long pieces that were taller than me, but others wanted to be stubborn, so we had to get a little aggressive. The way me and this yard was tussling, it felt like I was fighting a girl with box braids and trying to rip her edges out. Lately, I've been doing my own gel X nails at home, and I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty surprised that none of them chipped or started lifting because I was being pretty rough out here. The second method I tried to clear my yard was a homemade weed and grass killer. I do have a fur baby, so I was scared to use any harmful chemicals, but this mixture was made of Dawn dish soap, vinegar, and salt. If you're going to try this method, it's best to try it on a sunny day for it to have the maximum effect. I sprayed this area first thing in the morning, making sure to saturate as many of the leaves as I possibly could. You know I'm gonna give y'all the good, bad, and the ugly. It didn't smell great, and I wasn't sure if this would even work. Like I said, I sprayed it in the morning, went to work, made dinner, and then when I came back outside, this is what I saw. Now it did kill the grass, so I'll give it that, but it's not a great way to clear the yard because I still had to go back and rake and then pull up all the dead leaves. I could have skipped this step and just pulled it all up by hand like I did for the front and side yard instead of spraying all that funky ass vinegar. But you live and you learn, and I'm out here trying it so y'all don't have to. So don't say I ain't never did nothing for you. After this, I didn't work outside for a while, so a few weeks passed and a lot of the grass grew back in the front. I didn't feel like pulling it all up by hand again, so I went and bought one of these electric tillers from Amazon. I didn't have time to be fooling around with no gas tank, so an electric one was perfect for me. I also bought a 100-foot extension cord to go along with it. Once I got it all assembled, it was really easy to use. Now don't be fooled by how lightweight it is. She got a little power, just like me. It was stronger than I expected, and it made getting rid of this grass light work. It only took me like 10-15 minutes to clear this entire area. Using an electric tiller is the fastest method and doesn't require as much bending down, but it is the priciest option with an $150 price tag. After I finished getting rid of all this grass, I need to design my landscaping layout, go shopping for gravel, build a fire pit, and fix the fence. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time.